My name is Phillis Wheatley Peters, born in 1784 in Gambia, Africa. Moving to America through the slave trade, I was bought and sold by the Wheatley family. Doing household duties was not the only things that filled my days. Very few slaves were educated, and thankfully I got to be one. Writing, literature, astronomy, and religion, all those subjects I took joy in learning. Thankfully, it would be worth it because through my joyful hobbies, it blossomed into much more. My family took a great liking to my love for education, and Miss Wheatley kindly got my work spread around. Though most of America did not take to publishing my work, those overseas did. The motherland, England, and its willingness to have me, an African American woman, become more. Countess of Huntingdon brought Nathaniel and I to London on May 8, 1771. The English took a great liking to my poetry. I combined my love of the classics, religion, and heritage in my work. When my publisher, Archibald Bell, sent out my first book, Poems on Various Subjects, Religious, and More, in 1773, my wings began to stretch. I received so much recognition, never living or thinking. Me, a slave, would meet people like George Washington and John Hancock and other political figures. With my love for much, history was being made, and unbeknowingly, I was walking with it, leaving my footprints. I spoke on various subjects, positive and negative, slavery being one of them. I felt it held our country back, and it held us from success. As we moved forward to freedom, we were leaving people behind. I was seen and heard, and I felt a high on it. And with those highs are lows. In my personal life, my family, or some would say masters, passed on. Every single member dropped like flies, one after another. Our country, the one I joyfully loved, was going through economic shock. My husband and I, both being free, were not prepared for this, especially myself. The Wheatleys exposed me to so much. My writing exposed me to so much. It was a hard letdown when my second book was unable to be published. My family that I created was in haywire, and again my social success slowly wore out, and reality grew me. Unable to afford much on writing, I went back to what I knew, being a maid. But my writing is what kept me afloat spiritually and mentally too in this time. Eventually I passed to join my family. Reality put a heavy coat on me, and my Father in heaven needed me home. I never thought much of success towards the end of my life. Everything was so bleak, but those footsteps were deep and heavy, and I will be known as the first African American woman to be published. Thank you.